Hey guys, welcome back to a new video, and so we're gonna be doing something different today. I'm not on Gorilla Tag, not on Repo, I'm on Animal Company. So, thing that I'm gonna be doing, I'm gonna be showing you the best way to get research points in Animal Company, and you can get company coins in the way. So, let's go. First thing you need to know is that you can only get one research point per 16 hours. So, the game generates like company coins and research points at the same time. So you can only get 300 company coins a day, and it has to generate them. So every single research point is 16 hours. But when that research point counter gets to 4, it doesn't go up until you get another one. So the max is 4. So you have to wait 16 hours for another company coin. And like every YouTuber, not like any of the good ones, like weird ones, say this is the best way to get research points in Animal Company. I'm not going to be like any of the other kids going like, well, you have to go down to Super Mines and just mine the research points, and if you do that much, you get those. So Planetarium is obviously the best way to get research points. It's because, have you not seen the planet? It's like loads of them. But so for an example, if you go in the game every day, kind of like me, you will only get like one research point a day, or one or two. But if you don't play the game for like 3 days or 2 days, or maybe 4 days, and then you come back on the game, 4 research points will be ready. And it's like the same for company coins. But I forgot the company coin thing. I think it's 5 per hour, and you can only get 300 a day. And so the max ever you can get in one session is 4. And like that's it. So I will be showing you the best way and some tips on how to do it. And as I said, I'm not going to be like them stupid YouTubers going down to sewers and saying you have to do all this random stuff and just mine them. But I will be showing you Planetarium way, because some people might be struggling to get to Planetarium, like going all the way through the mines, and it keeps getting changed every week. But there's an hour map glitch that you can do. Animal Company, please do not take it away. So this is the best way to get them, and that's what I'm going to be showing you right now. So first thing you want to do is you can do any type of thing. So I'd recommend getting a backpack. It doesn't have to be this one. You can just get the mini one if you want. And you will need any type of explosives, or you could use like a pickaxe. But I'm not going to be doing that because it waits a bit more time, but I'm just going to do the faster way. So you have to unlock, or like just get right. So you can use dynamite, sticky dynamite, or like you can use a gun, but you have to use a lot of ammo. So the thing that you're going to have to do is get an RPG or something like that, anything explosive. You can still use a pickaxe if you want, or like a baseball bat, or like a Hulk fist, and you grab 2, and then you put them in your bag. And then you need, right, the next part to get to the Planetarium is that you will need any type of way to like make a far distance. For an example, like rockets. Rockets are the easiest way. You can use an umbrella, a hoverboard. Hoverboards are quite hard though, so I'm just going to be using rockets. So, and then you want to put that in your bag, and then you have to get one more rocket, or you can just climb. I'm just going to get another rocket. I'll get 2 actually, just to go a bit quicker. So you're going to come over to this fan. If this fan isn't a thing when you're watching this video, like you're watching this video later, you can just use the rockets and then get up. You'll easily do it. So I'm going to use this fan for a boost, just to get a bit higher. Try not hit the tree or the water tower. I think you'll be absolutely fine not doing that. So you go in the fan, and come over here. There is, of course, multiple ways to do this, but in my opinion, this is the easiest map glitch. And then, when you're here, pull out your 2 rockets, or your umbrella, or hoverboard, any of that, and come down here, through this gap, right here. So, you might land over here, or here, it's just this gap. There's another gap over here, but this one over here is bigger, so I'm going to be using this one. You get down here, and then you want to jump and use your rockets on the left side. You can bring a grappler. I'm not bringing the grappler, even though I don't have it unlocked, but I do have some. I'm just doing this for the people who don't have the grappler unlocked, or just don't have a grappler in anyways. So you jump, and then go to the left side. And then, oh, that was really good. Sometimes you might go in the lava, but just like try and save yourself from them parts right there. If you put your hands up, it doesn't work anymore. Or you might be really unlucky and land there, and then you have to just parkour across. So now you're at Planetarium. That's the planet you're going to be heading for. Not the mini broccoli or the large broccoli or any of that. So when you're here, you need to pull out your dynamite or rocket or gun, any of that, any explosive, and then you want to leap over to that planet. Sometimes it doesn't work. I'm just not going to leap over. I'm going to take a bit of a short or a long cut, just to make it more safe. So when you're over here, like, and just in the middle of nowhere, it's probably going to take you to the sun. But this time actually didn't. That's actually quite rare. So you come over to this planet. So do not drop them like this. Because, like, if you drop them here, they'll just fall. Don't drop them in the middle. Or you can actually, but it's a bit hard. I do this. You put them like here. So the reset point is blocking it so it can't fall. And then you turn both of them on. This does work with one, but I'm just using two, so it definitely gets it. And then put it down, and then just jump away. So guys, I kind of died. I accidentally came a bit close, but if you jump off a bit earlier, you definitely won't die. So I'm just gonna respawn. One thing you want to do is just not die. And so when you've done that, you might get one or two if you play every day, or if you just took a break. Well, I kind of just mined that like a couple codes ago, and then I got two, and then I spent a couple company coins just to get another research point to get my hip slot, and I'm kind of happy about that. So I'm not going to get any. It's because I've already done my 4. That's the quickest way to get the max amount you can in a day. It's like, if you're not played for like 2 or 3 days, you could get a 4, 3. But if you're not played for like 1 or 2 days, you might get 1, 2, or 3. But if you like play every day like me, you'll get 1 or 2, which is kind of good. So now I'm going to go on to the second method. It's just a quick second method. You can go to forest, office. I don't think there's any in office actually. Mines or sewers, just to go mine. But I'm just doing this. It's because some of you might not have the rockets or anything unlocked to get all the way up there. Well, you can climb, but it take you like a long time. So sewers would be the easiest way for new players. But if you're a bit more experienced, go to mines or forest. And here is the third method. And of course, it's just buying the research points. But you technically cannot buy research points. You have to spend company coins. I have 380. One company coin is 250 company coins is 1 research point. And then 5 is 1,250. And then, blah, 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 blah. So, if you're rich, unlike me, buy some company coins if you can't be bothered to do that like every single week. You can buy 1,000, 2,200, 5,000, or 11,000. 11,000 is quite expensive, £31 or dollars. I think dollars would be a bit more expensive because I'm British. 11,000, 5,000, 2,200, and 1,000. I'd recommend buying the 1,000 just if you want to start, and if you don't want to spend that much money. 2,200 if you want to get a bit better. 5,000 if you just like need to get loads of stuff in the tech tree, or like you really want to. 11,000 if you're quite rich and you just want to go all out and spend the money. So if you come to the tech tree area, so here is what you'll find. You have to buy them here. There's no shortcut or way to get them a bit cheaper. So 10 is for 2,500, 5 is 1,250, and 1 is for 250, as I said. But there's a pack for £10, like $12, I think, and it includes 12 research points, which is kind of cheap for what it is, and 25,000 nuts. So 12 research points would be like, in company coins, it would be like £20 or like 23 something dollars. And this is really cheap if you want to start. I haven't bought it yet because I don't know why actually. And this is where you buy the company with company coins. And then if you come over here, you see how much, or you can see your watch, and you can see how many company coins you have in your watch. And then you can just go all out and buy it. I'm a bit broke, so I don't have anything on this side really. So now I'm gonna go be going on to company coins, showing how much you get. If you just wanted a research point, skip off the video, and it doesn't matter right now. But if you want to get company coins, or both, you can just stay on the video and just watch it. So you can get 300 company coins a day. But I've spent some on my research points. I have 380. I just spent some today, 250. And so if you want them, so you get 5 research points. No, not research points. Company coins an hour. Not like you have to wait an hour and then you can get another 5. It takes the game 1 hour to generate 5 company coins for you. And so if you wait like 2 hours, you get 10, 5 hours, you get 25. If you wait a whole, I don't know how much you get if you wait a whole day. I'm not doing that maths. Tell me in the comments if you are. So there's multiple ways. One of them is what we've already done, which is planetarium. And I'm going to be doing it again because I'm just going to show you how many company coins you can get. And then I'll show you another way. So let's get straight into it. We will be doing the exact same. Getting a bag, getting explosives, or if you want, but hopefully I won't die this time. Then you can get 2 rockets in the bag, or 1 rocket, but it's quite hard. You can get another rocket, or 2. And then you come over to this fan again, and then you go over to this area again. There's another way, well, as I told you, but this way is my favourite. Grab the rockets, and then you do the exact same as before. What the? I don't know if you guys saw the spider. I think the spider's right over there. So if the spider spawns there, and you get there, you'll be quick. But you have to go to the left side. So I think you will be very lucky to get here. So as you see, only a couple of them have respawned since I did it. I forgot to join another code. But I'm just going to show you how much you can get from that tiny amount. So now I get the planet. There's not a lot, as you see. I don't know where I'm gonna put the dynamite. Probably here, or I could just put it in the middle here and make sure it doesn't fall like that one. So I'm just gonna put it here. If you put it here, and then there's a research point right there, it will still get to it because the range is quite big. If you use an RPG or the Dragon RPG, it will be way better. But dynamite is just the way that we're doing it right now. Put it there. Hopefully it don't die again. And then just jump off, and now you just wait. I didn't really get any. It's because I'm a bit greedy. I like my company coins. I kind of already got all of them, and that wasn't a lot of research points. So that's one of the ways you can get company coins. As I said, that it can dynamite can reach all the way around. Sometimes if you come back, if you look back and then just look again. Sometimes some just might spawn again, and you're not unlucky. That's just what happens. So now I'm going to show you the next method. Okay, so now we're back here again. The next method that we are going to be doing, or showing you, is mining. Or going to the sewers, or going to forest. Forest is not the best way. I don't even think there's any gold in forest. But tell me in the comments if I'm right. But sewers and mines will be the best for you. Mines will be the best. So the thing that happens with gold has a chance of giving you company coins. Quite a good chance, like 50% I think, or 70%. And I think it can give you 5 to 10 per mine of gold. And sometimes you can be a bit unlucky and just not get any company coins, and you just get stupid currency nuts. So I'm going to be showing you. I'm not going to bring any of my special gear like grappler, backpack. I'm just going to be bringing a pickaxe just to show you what to do. So you're going to come over to where you buy stuff. You can just get any weapon really. You can even get a stick, not a flare gun. I don't think a frying pan. Get a lance, a hulk fist, a baseball bat, a crowbar, a pickaxe and another pickaxe, and then other stuff. You can still use dynamite, but that would be the wrong decision. So I'm just bringing a pickaxe just to show you, and try not die to any of the monsters. But when you're in the central area of mines, I think you guys know what I'm talking about. So there's like a lava area where the angler fishes, and I'd recommend bringing a grappler there. and there's loads of them there, but there's lava, so I'm just not, I'll show you where it is, but I just won't go inside it because I don't have a grappler. So as I was talking about gold has the best chance of giving you company coins, but copper can actually give you them. I'm not joking, it's happened to me a bunch of times before, but I think it's actually rarer to get it from silver than copper. So I'm going to come in. This is this week. I think it might be getting changed today because as I'm recording this, it's on Tuesday, the 13th of May 2025. So come over here. This is if you're doing it this week or this month if it doesn't get changed. Pretty sure it will. Come over here. Do big up, and then if you have a grappler, you can just grapple over. Then you do a big leap to over here. Here. Right, look at this. Gold. Right, there's loads of gold here, but as I said, I'm pretty sure I've had all my gold today. Oh, no I haven't. So it's like a pretty good oh no, I dropped my rubber. And I'm just gonna go ahead and mine. So I'm just not gonna show you where all the spots are because you probably fell. Right, so this is the lava area. The anglerfish is right there. If you get close to him, he will try and attack you. It can be on this side or the other side. Most of the times he's over here. And you can get loads of gold, lava, and research points over here. And there's even more that's spawning now, which is really lucky actually. So I'm just going to go ahead and mine them. As you can see, I got more company coins. I'm just going to switch it to my right hand because I'm more dominant with my right hand. And then just mine them, which is the obvious thing to do. Quite hard without a grappler to stick on. But you can still mine them. You see, I just got those. I went from 380 to 405, and I got even more than that. That is actually insane. So now I'm gonna go back. So thank you for watching this video, and they are the best ways of getting comedy coins and research points, and some nuts if you want some. So if you wanted the company coins, you can spend them over here or on here. This is leaving in 2 hours. When you watch this video, when it's posted, this probably won't be there because it takes me quite a while to edit. This will definitely be there, 49 days. And you can buy all these cosmetics, and then you can buy all these cosmetics over here, which is really cool. And thank you for watching this video, as I said again. But this is one of my I think my longest videos. I don't know if it's my longest because 3 years ago or 4 years ago I made weird guys videos and I changed from them. 3 years ago I didn't even know what VR was. I only knew what VR because of the Mr. Beast video. And so thank you for watching. Third time saying it, third time's a charm. And yep, so that is the best way to get research points or comedy coins. And I've explained what happens with the research points and comedy coins. So please leave a like, comment, subscribe, share this to your grandma, to your dog, your cat, your son, your dad, your mum, your grandpa, your granddad, your nana, your all those. So goodbye guys, have a good day, peace.